briefing area.
More frag grenades.
We can't even trust people with frag grenades here.
What's a frag grenade?
Shut up, Marco.
Grenade scanner.
No, that's the best nade.
Double tap G.
Don't worry, Daniels isn't here. We're safe.
I think you mean because Bullet's here, we're safe.
Not if Bullet gets fragged.
Not too bad. How about you?
What's your plan, Archie?
Day's better.
Izumi, where the fuck are you behind Temp and
Last stop
Juice?
we were able to get away pretty.
Because
Can
there
you
was
can you
no
hear me?
room for us
Yeah, I
to
hear you.
be where Spicy
Okay,
was.
last stop we were
joined
able to
your
get away
channel.
pretty well
Right
with
there.
the infantry sending a
Talk about
medic with
balance,
dust
there
off
wouldn't
when
be
it came
room.
down. I think we can try that again, see how that
Fine.
goes.
I'm gonna throw you off a bridge.
Okay.
I don't want to make it standard, but I want
disappointed
to check out
everyone.
S3
We're fine.
tonight and see how they're doing.
Sounds good.
So that's why you're in
Go,
the
go.
Did you get my
Yes.
mech yet?
I want to be cool.
Without us,
I'm working
we
on
would be
it.
lost.
My
Where the fuck did our
JTAC
limited
mech.
right there?
yourself.
JTAC mech.
This is because we all love
User
Templar and what he
left
does
your
for us.
channel.
Might be only as important. Why not be more important?
I love Templar too much for that.
Izumi, his name is Templar.
Oh,
Templar?
fuck
He's Templar
Christ.
now?
Templar.
Tampon.
Templar or Templar?
Tompler.
No, not
Tompler.
tampon. That's just rude.
Tompler.
Tampon top.
You see two vowels
Yes.
in the beginning of his name?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yes. Templar is the beginning of his name. 69
There was a pause
ID is
there,
the
Archie,
end of his
sorry.
name.
God damn it. You're all banned.
Do you see two vowels? Yes.
There is no more unit.
User left your channel.
God, took long enough.
User
Three
what?
months
joined
later,
your
Taco
channel.
Only
comes
took
back.
you 2
I
months
am
to
master
pick
of
that up.
nothing.
I think Skeletor.
We'll just take the 69th and push
Yeah.
it somewhere else.
Make you Grayskull, Archie?
By the power of me.
Yes.
T minus 3 minutes and counting. Can I help you?
I am not worthy.
I shoot him.
User joined your
Waves a gun in
channel.
your face.
Bandage him.
I could, do that motion with.
Bandage yourself.
Then I would just been like molesting myself up next to you. That's just
Well,
weird.
I mean, no, here, watch.
Do you want me to
No.
molest you instead?
Praise be, praise be, praise be.
So you're just like touching me though. It's weird.
And yeah, I'm groveling.
User
Weirdo.
joined your channel.
I think the push-ups are more
Now you're
important
minus
to
advantage. Now someone's gonna die.
This has
because
been
of that
the
Archie.
briefing with Archie and Hudson. No, I canceled it before it used it.
Oh, well, fuck you.
I'm a pretty fart smeller. God damn it, it still ate one of my magazines.
It just doesn't like.
Sure it doesn't eat your radio.
It makes sure you
I actually
Archie,
checked that.
Ar-
already.
Archie, what you have to do is make sure that there's like when you hit the plus for the magazine, it should automatically eat one when you set as a
User
primary.
left your channel.
Should automatically put one when you set a primary mag. If you don't set a primary mag before you load it, well then stop bitching about
Hey,
losing mags.
Temp, I don't know if you
Everything
thought
does.
clap saddle disconnected.
You guys are having issues.
Oh, wait,
Ruck
we
and
got something
Hammy
here.
are both having issues.
Buzzy.
Did he actually take off?
Are they really? What's
No.
going on with Ruck and Hammy?
Ruck's getting a memory loss error, and Hammy's just sitting at the Apex screen. Won't let him in.
God damn it, he's still got that Apex shit.
I mean, one of us could go strike it if you want, Mike.
I mean, if that's all y'all's plan, but
Oh, we don't really want to strike it yet. We want to scout the drop zone. Unless you gave them something to hit.
I didn't. This is all
Okay.
Hudson.
No, we just want
Yeah.
to scout out the airfield, and we don't want to strike it unless there's something there and we're dropping troops on it, so that way
As
they
in-
don't have
yeah.
time to move anything else in.
Like triple
Could,
placements.
Could scout with the TV guided missiles of the A-10.
I don't have a TV that big.
Shit.
Martin, make sure that they're not defaulting to the 32. For some reason, my Armor 3 sync was trying to watch this in the 32 bit mode, and I was getting the memory leak issues. Make sure they're using the 64 executable. I don't know why it just switched it,
I'll message him.
but that's what I was dealing with all this week when I was trying to build this thing. It just kept kicking me out from memory, and I was like, oh, 64-bit wasn't
You
enabled.
do know I'm
Worked
right
fine.
here, right?
Rick. 15
After-
seconds, Rick.
3
Okay,
hours of
oh crap.
Hazumi helping me,
What do you doing to Rick?
which I appreciate, Hazumi.
This
Thank
is
you.
me
again.
saying how long until op starts. and I didn't
40
do-
hours. Honestly, it
Oh,
was,
you
it was
smart
like
ass.
I was just
3 or
being
4 fucking
difficult.
days.
Thank you, Rick. I love you.
So I
infantry,
messaged him 30 seconds, Rick, hurry up, you can do it. And he goes, you know I'm right here, right?
any infantry member that gives
Good
me
noodle.
by hard time.
How many does that give me?
Oh, I'm gonna get fired.
Make sure they just double check it though, because like I swore I was starting 64 and it's starting 32. Martin.
Spicy.
Yeah, I messaged him now about that.
Who's a cute spicy? Who's a cute spicy?
I'm out of different spick.
Who's a cute spicy?
45 seconds until the op starts.
Negative 45 seconds. Oh, I already started. Oh, no.
Okay, let's see. Did Clapsaller
Actually did.
get reconnected?
Joined, but he's not in.
I mean, sharp against Huston.
Is
Sexual
Why?
harassment.
I said you're cute. I didn't say you're hot.
Sexual
I didn't try
harassment.
to start
Sexual
groping
harassment. I'm a
Who
special
was
stuff like.
Ruckstead? What was Ruckstead's problem? Is he okay now?
Hammy says when he was trying to join, he would get a memory
User joined
loss
your
error.
channel.
Hammy's is trying to join on 32, so that might be his issue at least.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, I would hope he has a 64-bit OS.
In this day and age, that's unthinkable.
How does he switch it between the
Get
two?
them gains, bro.
Okay, we'll
Armor
give
3.
we'll give him
Martin, I'll just send it to you.
we'll give him until
Yeah, just send it to
7:30
Hammy, 'cause he's the one
so
having the
another
issue.
3 minutes 20 seconds.
I think he's down on my channel.
2 like playing Arma 3 on my Chromebook.
What's
Can't
your
up on
UID?
fucking
Let me
radio.
find out here. Pick player dash.
Yeah, I run Arma through DOSBox.
Of that.
I play on
Blackjack,
an
no.
IBM 5250 terminal.
I didn't do anything.
User
Rick, how
left
dare
your
you.
channel.
Nothing to see here.
You stabbed him with a lag spike.
User joined your channel.
Why is Nomad getting kicked off? Signature check timeout.
Yeah, he was sitting in loading screen. I just chatted with him.
Rip.
He's gonna fully restart his Arma and try again.
Dad got murdered.
Oh, what else new?
Did you do the thing, Clap Saddle?
Did
I
you
don't
do
know
the
what
thing?
the thing is.
Do the thing.
You're supposed to go look at the thing in the place. Tell us whether or not there's bad guys. Didn't you read the briefing?
Yes.
Go kill the things at the place. So things. Go,
Don't
go.
kill them yet.
Can you activate 400 for me and stay in contact with Clap as he's up so we can get sit reps?
400 on short range? You're crazy.
No, you and me. How am I crazy? Okay.
Said with clap.
No,
You
with
made it
me.
sound like
Then-
you wanted the me to
Clap,
talk
are
to him
you
on
running
400.
64-bit or 32?
I'm gonna kick him.
Or-
Kick you in the
Okay,
face.
so I was getting the memory leak issues before when I tried to load in, but after loading 64-bit, there's no issues, so...
Mike, it's Hammy that's getting the memory leaks.
Oh, okay, alright, cool.
Wait, is it Clap that's gonna do the scouting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Templar. Or Archie, whichever one.
Yes. That said yes. You're not
But who
Archie
was
or
I?
Templar, Hudson.
Meow.
Clap, can you hear me?
Mission initiative
User
now?
left your channel.
Not yet. Too many witnesses.
Everyone's good at eliminating.
Everybody put your guns down.
It is down.
That joke's on you. Grenades still work.
Shut up, Marco. Goddamn.
Why is Krager disconnecting now?
I don't know.
Yeah, in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up it.
Rick, S3 is yours since Krager DC'd. Good luck with that.
you want me to take down AA? You want me to take down AA?
I'm kidding. He should be getting back on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How am I able to lean so
Two.
far down?
Are you really gonna keep a gun on me at all times, Spicy?
My gun is a grenade. There's a difference.
Don't. Just
No,
really
you
can't be a
totally
crap
have a.
That's definitely a pistol in your
yeah,
hands.
definitely a pistol
Okay.
in your hands.
I have a grenade in my other hand.
He's got a
yeah,
pistol
put
that
your pistol.
identifies as a grenade, okay?
Both
You got
your
now?
pistols.
Yes, thank you, Gosler.
God damn it.
Okay, I sent him.
Did you?
Who's that in the back?
Yes.
That is Blackjack in the back.
That was on 595.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a Krieger.
Yes.
User joined your channel.
Kruger. T minus 10 seconds.
User joined your channel.
Freddy Krueger?
Where they
Kaiser
at though?
Blade.
Download more internet.
God damn it, Mark.
Along with more RAM.
Back it up with some RAM.
User left your channel.
You need to download more internet so you
Blackjack.
can download more RAM faster. Come on.
Are you guys running the 1.1.1.1 for your DNS? I mean, that fixes everything.
No.
I hear a
Not
Krieger. I
Lord.
don't see a
Okay,
Krieger.
Krager's getting reconnected now. That wasn't Krager, that was Gosler.
Oh.
Gosler, I need to find a way to love you more because you're on point. This is great.
What do you mean you need to find a way?
Just
It's very
Just
hard
open
to
up your
love
heart, Hazumi.
I mean, as long as your heart is your mouth.
Oh.
snap.
Whoa.
Wow.
Got it.
What do you have?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that Krager? I can't tell.
D what?
Krager? No.
Someone get a laser, blind him.
Where the crap is Krager?
Spicy
Said he was
system.
connecting.
Oh,
It's too bad there isn't a first-person
Krager,
laser effect
as soon
view,
as Krager
like
gets connected.
laser
Oh,
sword
like your
in
whole
the eyes.
screen just goes bright red.
He's not up
Kazumi,
there,
that's a
Archie.
project for you.
He's not what?
He's not up there.
Not up where?
We're like leaned all the way back looking up.
No, I know. I was just,
Yeah, but that's not laser.
Spicy.
Cthulhu. Need some laser action.
kneel
donate-
before me, Rick.
Let's see the
Mark.
electrons like flowing through my face.
Spicy, could you
I
donate
guess
one or two
technically that's
people
what
to
I'm
S3
seeing,
for
but-
tonight?
I can. Yeah. Let's see.
And Marco. Send Marco. I'm going with S3. Marco, go with S3.
I think they want you in S3.
Do you want
Is
me to
that
move
it?
the
That's three.
C-130, or is it
An
okay?
ATV that just rolled past us? Oh, shit, yes it is.
Is in my head, it's
Cecily
telling
gonna
me
be that low once they all get in?
Already all are in.
But Krager's not here.
Yeah, he was
Okay,
right there.
so +1.
Is he? Where's? Oh, there he
It's
is.
Neil.
Told you I will go.
Marco, say yes.
Alright. Now Krieger will have some people. Archie,
Hey
you
Marco,
said you're
I'll have
right with
my
them,
Yep.
I'll
Okay.
have my monitor back, please.
Alright, let's get this shit started.
Yeah, about time. Hold on, let me start my stream. Who just keeled over dead in the back?
Why
No
can't I
man
be
in
in my
Blackjack.
fucking group?
Blackjack.
And no man.
Okay, whatever. Too late. Everybody, welcome to what map is this?
Pakistan.
Welcome to Takistan, where we once again have been sent for R&R, and well, command fucked up one more time. So that being said, I'm going to pass it over to Mike for the mission briefing.
And I'm gonna pass it over to Hudson for the mission briefing.
Okay.
You don't want to brief the situation?
He's gonna brief it in part of his op. He had the op
Brief the
order. How are you
situation,
gonna-
Hudson.
how you-
God damn it.
Oh, fucking damn it. Alright, so,
Rip.
can't remember the name of the oil company. Anyway, the Islamic State in Pakistan has taken over some oil fields. I'm gonna wait for that
God damn it.
bird
Can't hear you.
to fly away.
Everything is awesome.
Everything's great when you're part of a team.
You're Blackjack.
They're gonna shoot you. You're gonna get a
Put
bullet.
away the launcher.
Tried several times.
You just came
Put away the
back. Have we
launcher.
started at all?
No, jet's taking at least 15 minutes to turn on.
Spicy.
No.
He's expediting.
Everyone knows INS
Clap your
now
hot
already
mic
takes
in
4
595.
fucking ever.
Okay.
That works. All right, so the Islamic State in Pakistan has
User
taken
joined your
over
channel.
2 held oil fields in the north, labeled OBJ Pam and OBJ Jim. From an oil company, there have been a couple of employees of the company that have stayed back to make sure all the machinery is working. Last known locations of them are at OBJ Angela and OBJ Oscar. The Islamic State in Pakistan is suspected to have some sort of a munitions cache within Bastam, labeled as OBJ Andy. And then our intel has figured out that the enemy HQ is in OBJ Michael Firuzabad. We will be commencing a airborne drop into OBJ Dwight, knocking out the enemy's military base that they have taken over, as well as clearing out the city of Razman. This will be a hot drop. We will be landing right into the airfield. And, goddamn it.
Fucking make it power it out.
No. Already done it once.
No,
and out twice.
not clap saddle. Anyway, we will be commencing a hot airborne drop into DZ Marco. From Marco, we'll be knocking out OBJ Dwight immediately. Your line leads
User
already know this
joined your
information.
channel.
After we knock out Dwight, S3 will be following their purple phase, knocking out Pam, Angela, and then taking a berm
User
to
joined
help
your
assault
channel.
OBJ Andy. From Dwight, S1 will be moving west, going and taking Jim, Oscar, and then assaulting Andy. Once we have taken Andy, depending on time, we will move south and assault enemy HQ of OBJ Michael. Any
User
questions?
left your channel.
What's the Creed marker?
That
that
is OBJ.
Gotcha.
Any other questions?
User
All right,
joined
so you
your
guys know
channel.
we'll be dropping from 4,500 meters tonight. It'll be a high drop. We will be deploying parachutes. At 2,500, look at your relative terrain. The highest terrain around our OBJ is our DZs over 2,100 meters. So pull your chute accordingly. Jump frequency will remain the same as last stop, 512, if I am correct on that, Coco.
Wait, whoop, shit.
Yo,
Any
Coco, you're on
questions?
with
Yeah, 512. Yep.
Coco yelling.
Yes, 512.
Thank you. Any other questions? All right, back to you,
ROE?
Archie. Nope, go ahead. ROE is red. Most civilians are suspected to have already been pulled out of the area.
What's the likelihood of getting resupplied at any point during the mission?
Hopefully that will be high. Our main objective, OBJ Dwight, our first objective, we're hopefully going to be using that as a FARP, as long as Rotary can is able and is willing to do so, so we can get Rotary assets closer to our phase lines. Any questions? Going once, going twice. Sold to the blind man in the hat.
Okay, so fixed wing is going to be taking up 2C-130. Well, I don't know. Fuck, maybe one at this rate. Might be possible. So either one or two C-130s to infill the infantry into DZ Marco, where they will meet up at RP X-Ray. While that's going on, one times cast pilot will be up in the air to observe or strike OBJ Dwight as intended, or as dictated by the JTAG at the time. As you guys move on through your objectives, the rotary wing will be supporting you with CAS as well as the fixed wing. Rotary wing will have dust off available at this time. You will need to put a medic on board with them in order to effect dust off. However, if it becomes an issue, I will step onto the next dust off call and take it over myself as a flight medic. That being said, Martin, do you have any additional points for the briefing?
No, gunfight will be coming up here pretty soon as Modster gets done downloading an update, and then we'll have that whiskey on standby for dust off.
Ephraim, Templar, points for fixed wing.
None.
Alright, well, that being said, current time is 5:41, so I want us out of here by 5:50. Let's go, gentlemen.
Alright, that's
Alright.
3 on me.
Alright.
Platoon,
Ghost.
do not grab parachutes as of right now. C-130 is at the end of the strip.
Hey,
Once you guys' kits are loaded up.
Any check?
Yeah.
We get 16 Daniels.
Clear
Got me on
wait
400.
for the teleport.
We're all one and one.
Come over here, I can't hear you with everybody else.
No idea.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're taking us down to C-130.
Alright, I'm dropping with you guys.
Same shit as last
Uno
time.
mas mo.
Great.
Alright, what was that now?
You want me to wait for the teleport? I haven't done a jump yet, and it doesn't look like my pilot's available anyway.
He's not real good at these.
Oh yeah, you won't be jumping. Modzer's downloading an update, and as soon as he gets here, he knows that he's with you in Gunfighter.
Yeah,
Okay, sounds good.
So it shouldn't hopefully be too long.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No worries, I got the 80-year-old lady bladder calling again. Settle down.
Okay, yeah, take your time. Once he gets here, he already knows the deal is to pick it up with you.
Sure, it's passed down to the other two sabers to hop in the trucks.
That's the bad.
Get in the damn truck, boy.
Yes, sir, sir.
Yeah, need to look better.
Hey, Jacer Templar, are you on 169?
User joined your channel.
Hey. Mr. Don, where are you?
When I left, he was right outside the hangar. I think he might have stopped to use the restroom real fast, so he might be AFK.
Oh, there he's bringing a truck to me. Look at that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh great, my track IR ain't working.
Was it something I said?
Templar, you got me on 169? Oh yeah, he totally is, isn't he? Okay, well we've got our fucking box. Or... Okay, everybody grab a parachute.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Help me. Where's my ping, Martin?
What's going on?
swear it's this map.
That can't be.
My issue is track AR wasn't picking up. Armor wasn't picking it up there for a second. I had to restart.
Well, my band
Everyone's
was
getting
intense, but my ping's good, so we're good now.
Why don't I have a short range radio now?
User left your channel. British traffic whiskey moving from parking area along taxiway to around repair pad.
Base traffic whiskey taking off direct from pad to the northeast this time. Runway's not a factor.
Got him.
Base traffic whiskey, clear airspace with some passing channel. Irish, this is Whiskey 595.
Advise Irish is on station.
Copy. Anybody monitoring this channel? Whiskey, I am on station in the AO.
Falcon 595 infantry have jumped. Solid copy. Thank you for the update. All air assets be advised. The ref 082111 in the vicinity. There are about a dozen light to medium armored vehicles. Eyes on radar. Eyes on infantry dropping. I'm right off your 8 o'clock, sorry.
169 check.
Last call on 169, Whiskey, Regia Lima, Charlie.
Roger, Whiskey. Friend infantry has started their landing at the enemy airfield. A few of us have already touched the ground. LZ is hot. Whiskey, if you have a gunner on there and you would like to start hitting enemy infantry that is in the middle of the runway, you are cleared. Most friendly forces are to the north of the runway. Going off 169, switching to 59.5.
Whiskey copied last on 169, now on 595. It's negative.
Irish checking in on. Irish checking in on 59.5. 5 All aircraft on 59.5. Be advised, infantry has landed and are now assaulting their RP point. Hog 1, are you on 59.5? Hog's on. You are, oh baby. Be advised, gunfighter on 595. Welcome, gunfighter. Are you in the AO? Affirmative. You've got a massive enemy troop movement from your south. Roger. Civilians have left the area. You are cleared on those infantry. Update on friendly forces. We have captured the RP point and are now inside of it. Pickle. Gunfire, this is Irish. Center for gunfighter. I have multiple enemy infantry somewhere along the runway near the northern Rasman airfield. Need you to hit them with your gun. Good copy, we'll move in. Be advised, friendly forces are on the sort of fob to the north of the airfield. Marked XP, X-ray. This is Irish. Cover up. I need you to bomb the enemy ATC tower, northern airfield, Rasman. Copy. Can lays if you want. Lays, please. Lays is hot. Hawk 2 is also on station. Multiple hard targets taken out north of the airfield. Roger, Hog. Friendly forces have captured the RP X-ray marker to the north of the airfield. Blaze is hot. Tony. No joy, request go guns. Cleared, make sure that top head goes down. Irish gunfighter 595. Hog ETA on run.
to switch targets.
Sorry?
1 second, coming around again.
Roger, Hog. Call it off, never mind, they're already moving to it.
Copy. I'm gonna go land.
Irish Gunfighter 595.
Go ahead, Gunfighter.
Still cleared hot on the infantry near the hangars.
Roger, it looks like there's Saber been moving across the runway to the barracks to the southeast of RP X-ray.
Eyes on, am I still clear hot on hangars?
Yes, you are, just letting you know of the barracks that we are moving towards.
Eyes on you guys, roger.
Hog 1, are you still on 595?
Hog's on 595.
Is your ordnance wrong or something?
I've got no idea. I got GB10, which is laser guided, but it's not designating the target, so...
Hog 2's having the same problem.
There was a false laser behind me somewhere. I think someone was accidentally putting one down.
Well, if I can't acquire them, it's probably something. I don't know. Yeah, if you both want to go ahead and RTB and switches, we've got Gunfighter up real quick.
Copy.
Irish Whiskey.
Go ahead, Whiskey.
I'm gonna be RTB for a second as well.
Roger.
Irish down 1, checking in 595.
Lima Charlie, Talon 1, welcome to the party. Go ahead and give you a sit rep on the infantry. Infantry is holding RP X-ray at this time, along with assaulting the enemy barracks to the northeast of the airfield. Infantry command has taken the ATC.
Hog on final.
Base traffic, Whiskey approaching the airspace 4 kilometers out from the northwest of this time. Plan is to go direct to pad. Base traffic, airfield in sight. This is Whiskey, 2.25 kilometers from the northwest. Going direct to pad, runways will not be a factor. Base traffic whiskey coming over top of taxiway this time, going to parking area. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, what's up, Martin?
Hey, you able to put down one of the Blackhawks, the, was it ECS or whatever it is, I can put the missiles on the side? Is it EWCS or something like that?
Yeah, okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah. That, and do you guys have supply boxes down somewhere? I was gonna take a couple of them
They should have been next to the helos.
They may be over there, I just may not have seen them.
Yeah, they're next to the Chinook.
Okay, cool. As long as they're there, that's all I need. I just didn't see them. I don't have a gunner. I'm just gonna put Hellfires on this thing. Since it doesn't have the pylon, I can't configure it.
What do you want on the sides of it?
I'm gonna put probably the AGMs. I can go ahead and rearm it as long as I just got the correct bird to do it with, that's all.
Okay, it's there.
Alright, cool, thanks.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Traffic Whiskey moving from the parking area over to the supply boxes, runway taxi, not a problem.
Base traffic, Hog 1 clear runway.
Base traffic whiskey, taking off direct from the pad to the northeast this time. Runways are not a factor. Traffic whiskey, actually I'm going to be returning back to the pad because I have some emissions not working. Runway still not a factor.
Strike that. That'll be runway 2424.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Signal's not working. Irish, this is Whiskey 5.5. Irish, this is Whiskey on 595.
This is Irish. Hello. So, could you bring Fuck, like, yourself with the gunfighter pilots real quick?
The problem is with the FARP is I need 3 people to man the thing. Just bringing this stuff out is not going to do it.
Roger. How many...
Hogwood calling Irish.
Go ahead.
Irish, Hog1 is back on station. Can I get a sit rep right quick?
Friendly forces have started their assault. Friendly forces have started to walk towards their objectives at this time. We are stopped. S3 has. I have no idea what's going on with S1 though.
Receive.
Whiskey, this is Irish.
Go for Whiskey.
Can you come up to the Rasm airfield?
You're at 2x5. Can you say again where you need me to go?
Rasman airfield to pick up command.
Rip.
Channels switched.
Martin,
Yes.
can you sling load in the Chinook?
Yeah.
I would just start sling loading jeeps up there, but that is just me.
Okay, where are the jeeps at?
They're right next to your Chinook.
Okay. Cool. I'll get it done.
Next to the fart vehicles.
Alright.
Martin, you there on 169?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, I'm gonna bring all new infills are going to the, they're all going to the command OP. If you're alright with that, or do you want them to just spawn back here?
Just wherever.
Okay. They'll just go there for now.
Base traffic again is moving from one parking area to the other, picking up 4x4s. Runway's not a factor.
Hi there.
Hi.
Am I flying in with you?
Yep, I would be the one. I gotta sling load this stuff at the same time.
out of one of the, or riding this and then drop off the helicopter one and just
No.
everything? No, that'd be cool.
I couldn't hear you, Mike.
You should drop him and the vehicle off at S, or drop him and he can drive the vehicle to S3.
Okay. Well, I got 2 vehicles, so.
Alright, cool, perfect. So if you drop them off at command, then Dud can drive it to S3. Sorry, Dud.
You're good, don't worry.
Alright.
Where's command at?
They're at the FARP area. The, objective Dwight.
Okay.
S3's heading to objective him, right?
Yep. I mean, honestly, if you want to drop them both at, fucking call Coco, and then tell Coco, like, because Coco's on his way to S3, right?
Yeah, he's in S3.
Or
I'm not sure where he
he's
is.
with S3? If you drop this off with S3, then it can act as transport for him.
Okay. I'll find out where he needs him when I get there.
Cool. They're on their way to Pam. Pam's got enemies, but you can drop him off and them and kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Alright, perfect.
I'm gonna get in then.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Trump's gonna fly up and kill us.
Never know with armor. Base traffic Guinness taking off direct from the pad northeast. Traffic Guinness, clear airspace, which is an attaching channel.
Level. Negative impact gonna come on.
Irish, this is Guinness 595.
Link Charles Guinness, welcome to the party.
I'm bringing in times 2 Jeeps along with 1 infill.
Which deck?
Which Jeeps? What kind?
I don't know what they call it, the Prowlers, I'm guessing.
Roger, hold on. Guinness is Irish, bring 1 Prowler to 074113.
Copy 074113. Also have the 1 infill. Is he getting out there or somewhere else?
Which Saber is he? I need to know.
Which Saber are you with?
If his name is Dud, he's for the grid ref as well that I gave you.
That's who it is. Alright.
Yep.
Irish Gunfighter 595. Irish, Gunfighter 595.
Go ahead, Gunfighter.
Do you want us to head over to objective Jim? Help them out or stay here with you?
Roger, you can go ahead to objective Jim. Town flight. I want one of you flying over objective Andy. Other one will be flying over objective Pam.
Roger, Town 1 going to Andy.
Town 2 Pam.
Get us update on chopper, the Prowler drop, 076114. Get us, do you copy?
Negative, I'm on final approach, standby 1. Can't write stuff down and bring 2 Jeeps in at the same time.
I'd like to contact at the objective Jim.
Guinness, you are heading right towards the blue smoke. It's off to your right a little bit. 1 o'clock.
Copy, I see it.
Irish Gunfighter 595.
Go ahead.
Who am I contacting down here? At a gym.
No one for now. If you have eyes on anything that is enemy and is far away from our friendly forces, you are clear. 200 meters away from friendly forces. Anything else, you call me up and I'll pass it through the chain of command.
Good copy. Can you tell them to pop a blue smoke so we can try to get an eyes on in the position?
Roger.
There's Town 1.
All in 1 town.
Alright, you're all good. Irish Guinness.
Guinness, this is Irish. You're clear to take off. Head to Rasman Airfield and pick up platoon. They'll be staying in your bird for the night.
Copy. What about this second Jeep?
We'll take it. We'll take both. Also, from I'm being told, gunfighter, blue smoke out.
Good copy. We'll look for. Irish Town 1.
Go ahead, Town 1.
Got about 5 infantrymen in objective Andy, as well as a few squads dispersed out in the hills. We could hit the ones in the hills with guns if you'd like.
Roger, go ahead.
Shot 1, do you need me to stay with the infantry or do you have something for me?
Recent Hog?
Do you want me to stay with the infantry or do you have something else for me?
If you want to scout out objective Angela, because we're about to start moving there. All aircraft be advised from the forces near objective Pam have secured 2 times Prowlers.
Advise, I'm already over Pam and looking at Angela. You've got about a dozen infantry and 1 technical.
Roger, Hog, you're cleared on the technicals. You have nothing much to do tonight.
Hog, how's it rolling?
Town 1, this is Irish.
Send it for Town 1.
Scratch that, Town 2, sorry.
Send it for Town 2.
You are clear to scout out objective Michael. Godspeed.
Will become 1 Michael.
Town 1 breaking hard deck.
I was told to come pick you guys up.
What was that?
was told to come pick you people up.
Alright, so I just wanted to let you know so that way you know what's going on. Since we don't have rotary assets, and it was initially going to be a plan that we're going to use this as a FARP, and then, you know, infantry's going to be able to get assets to them to help jump them in between the OBJs. But since we don't have people to do that, I got you. Sorry to have you fly a Chinook tonight.
That's all good.
Yeah, Command's going to go airborne with you. What's going to happen is once one of the Sabres completes their next OBJ, we'll taxi them off to their OBJ after that, drop them, do the same thing for the other Sabre, and then also we'll capture, once they capture the VIPs, we'll exfil them back here to this place. And yeah, actually let me get in contact with Mike. No, well, yeah, that's the plan. Alright?
Okay.
So, as we're getting contact with the infantry, I'll call you in the bird and let you know. You want me on the short range with you in the bird?
Yeah, 169 is what I'm on.
169 short range? Alright, I got you. I'll hop on a short range with that so that way I can keep in contact with you, because you're pretty much turning into my personal pilot for tonight.
No problem. Got nothing better to do.
Alright, well, I'm happy I got you at least.
Hudson response.
Coco.
Saber 1, Viking 6 Romeo, stand by 1.
Coco.
And he said he just signed back on.
Coco, you hear me on 6-9? Alright, Coco. Gunfire is lighting everything up within the OBJ. My guys are waiting for him to stop firing so they can actually move in.
That's why we have Saber 1? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Alright, well, pull him off and keep him on with your Saber, since you're with S3 and not S1. I can't see what S1's seeing, if that's alright. Alright, well, my Saber is being held up because you're gonna run. Alright, let's get airborne. Let's get airborne, guys.
Sleep. Roger, hold off for now just for watch over them. Good, copy. Before you fire, ask me. Yep. Irish Town 1. Go ahead. Be advised, gun runs are complete. Roger. Guinness, this is Irish.
Go for Guinness.
You able to pick up platoon?
Just picking them up now.
Roger. Irish Town 2. Yeah. Alright. Got an enemy convoy moving through Michael. 4 times vehicles as well as SAT 2 dozen infantry. Michael, you said? A firm. Convoy moving through Michael.
There we go, I found the button.
Hog, flights, you are confirmed. You not got anything going through Michael at this time.
Can you hear me alright?
Received. Sorry, Joey.
Alright, just a big thing to let you know, Martin. Keep us away from Michael.
No problem.
Irish Confederate 595. Go ahead. Objective Jim over here is pretty cleared out. Are we good to head on back over to you, or do you want us to stay with them? Go ahead and watch their south along the main Masara. Good copy.
Saber line.
Alright, Miami, when this area is secure, set 360 will actually get transportation to objective Oscar.
Go ahead. Advise the convoy has been eliminated.
Contacts moving in from the south, southwest, southwest, southwest.
Go ahead and give me a Saber from this ring.
Saber 3, Mike, control me 66.
Yeah, Martin, just keep trying to hold us in a holding pattern for now.
Saber 3.
Good copy.
Guinness, this is Irish.
Go for Guinness.
Guinness, can you come pick up S3 at Objective Pam?
Affirmative, I'm in route now.
We'll send, we'll go pick them up.
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah, I'm moving over to Pam now.
Yep, just want to make sure you got that.
Yep, I got it. Put my waypoint right on their Blue Force tractor marker here.
He's gonna need a taxi.
I will be your Uber for tonight. Irish, Guinness.
Wrong man.
What was that?
Irish, this is Guinness.
Go ahead.
I'm less than 1 kilometer out from the Blue Force tracker at Pam.
Blue smoke is thrown.
Copy, I have visual.
Yeah, right. Keep guard of it.
Left clear.
Martin, this is Archie off your left side. You want to give me some ropes? Got him. Ropes attached, Martin.
Good copy.
It's like fast traveling in video games. Alright, so tell them to hold their pause once we drop off this. We'll pick them up.
Copy. Saber 3, right, control me, resolve, break, right, capture, stay position. Once transfer to Saber 3 is complete, command
Right on top, just mark on the map.
Keep
your fucking bird going.
Gregor, are we all in?
Guinness, you clear to take off. We're finding the LZ now.
Martin, you are clear to lift. We're marking an LZ.
Copy.
LZ is as follows. Guinness 092103.
Copy. Do you have it marked on the map?
Yes, we do. Marked in green, LZ is the name.
Copy, I have it.
Irish Town 1.
Go ahead.
Got a bunker with 4 times 7 train of fuel truck 053087. Requesting fire mission.
053087.
Break Irish gunfighter 595.
Go ahead.
We got Forward tanks coming in from the southwest of Objective Jim.
Roger, the southwest?
A-firm, southwest. They are rolling towards Jim at this moment. One click out.
Oh, gunfighter, you're clear to the southwest of Jim on enemy armor. I got it. Talon, what was the grid you gave me prior?
053087.
You're clear on the bunker and the fuel truck.
Not down one.
Contacts off the right, gauging.
Copy.
Yeah, light him up, Archie. Get him.
Hogwarts breaking object.
Gunfighter will take care of that last there.
Your vehicle fell off.
It's nice.
Yeah, it sucked. It's the one with the
It's all yours, Gunslinger.
Get the fuck out! Go! 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 Go!
Well, I saved Martin. Oh.
Oh shit.
Channels switched.
Does that happen to say why I keep getting kicked from the game? Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about the internet. It is what it is, I guess. Well, what do we want to do about the Chinook that's just sitting out there now? I'm gonna take this Blackhawk up there and I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, what's up? Going back to picking up platoon command. No, it's at Pam or Angela, right north of Angela. Base traffic, whiskey, taking out direct from pad northeast. Irish, this is Whiskey 595. I'll just bring this whiskey back. It's equipped with 38 Hydras in case we're needed as well. We'll just use this. Copy. Enemy infantry's to the northeast of Angela, you said? Copy. Moving to engage now, 4.3 kilometers out. Copy. Since there was only 3 of us on. It just has Hydras. I wasn't gonna go all crazy and put on like 16 AGMs. Yeah, Guinness it's gonna get scuttled. Is there anybody else up there? Because I see there's a marker. Whiskey 1 copies. Alright. Whiskey 1 standing by. Oh yeah. That it does. Us having the same. I keep getting kicked for the internet ping. It was like as soon as I landed. Whiskey 1 has it inbound. Alright, I kind of got to swing it wide so I can get around this objective. probably because of the 2 civilians I have on board. Whiskey 1's up. Irish, this is Whiskey 1. At 054093, a little bunker on the hill. I'm being engaged by some small arms fire. Permission to take it out. That was 054093. Copy. Affirmative. Yeah, you got me 169. Last calling for Martin on 169. Now copy. If you need to as well, I believe you can load that actually into the helicopter. You just ace interact on it when it's next to the helicopter, and you should have a load option if you need it. Irish, this is Whiskey 1056083. You've got some enemy infantry engaging Whiskey. I'm going to go ahead and engage with rockets. Whiskey 1 to Whiskey 2 on 169. I think I eliminated your infantry problem. Hey, did you guys load a box in, or how'd you guys do it? So you try to ace interact with the helicopter, you can't unload anything? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I sling loaded dual Jeeps earlier and Guinness didn't have an issue, but I don't know. Who knows what the hell's up with it sometimes. Works one day and then doesn't the other. Whiskey 1. Now, I even landed to go over to the bird to see if I could ace interact to unload the box, but it's somehow just not there anymore. Whiskey 1 copies. Go for Whiskey 1. Good copy. Whiskey 1 taking off. Take it, I'm going to mark LZ at Hill 2351. Good copy. Irish, this is Whiskey 1. Apparently, I've just lost rotor and there's Ghostess here. What the hell did I lose a rotor on? What the hell did I hit a rotor on? That rock, really? Really? Ah, stupid. No. Irish, this is Whiskey 1. I got armored by a rock at the LZ here, so this bird's dead in the water. Go ahead. Yeah, let me place an explosive on this thing, though. Well, it decides that the explosives don't want to work now. I'm in. So yeah, now my explosives don't want to work. A little rock decided to take out my rotor. I'm trying to find targets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Wouldn't let me do anything. Says engine needs to be turned off. You can just stick with the whiskey call sign. I'm just gonna take Havoc. That way we at least have the opportunity to have rockets if we need them. Just in case something happens, you've got you with the miniguns and I can have rockets. Yeah, it'll work. I refueled whiskey earlier with it. That's why it's sitting there. You're clear now. Thank you. Base traffic, Havoc taking off direct from the pad to the north. Base traffic, Havoc clear, airspace switching to attaching channel. Irish Havoc 595. Irish, this is Havoc 595 in the AO. Mods still refueling back at base. He'll be still in whiskey. So you'll have a whiskey and a Havoc up. Stand by. I'll see if I can get a hold of him on short range. Whiskey, this is Havoc 169. Whiskey, this is Havoc on 169. Do you copy? Whiskey, this is Havoc on 169. Whiskey, do you copy me on 169? This is Havoc. Whiskey, this is Havoc on 169. Do you copy? Go ahead. Copy. I can't get a hold of Whiskey, so I'm inbound to your location. Irish, just Havoc 595. Affirmative. Copy. Irish Havoc 595. Permission to eliminate the downed Whiskey in the top of the hill. Copy. Go ahead. Be advised, you got a red off-road approaching from the west to east on the MSR. And I believe it just exploded or something did. Irish just Havoc. Irish Havoc. Base traffic Havoc approaching the airspace 3.7 kilometers out from the northwest. Climb, climb, climb. Slowly, it's getting there. There we go. Base traffic Havoc approaching from the north at this time, 1.8 kilometers. Going to go direct to hangar. Runway's not a factor. Right now I'm at 71 frames. Normally, the mission, it was like 30s. High 20s sometimes.
still in the bird.
How long ago did he go AFK?
He
died and then disappeared.
Oh, well,
Oh,
he died
was-
because I shot him trying to knock him unconscious and pull him out of the bird, and that didn't end up working, so...
The ATV up there.
Not a big deal.
More morphine works better, Archie.
Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get started with a debrief. Good job tonight, everybody. The objectives were largely successful. Did we get the HVTs pulled out of Objective Michael? I believe so.
Yep.
Right here
Okay,
behind you.
Cool. So, all objectives successful then, I do believe. That being said, I'll go ahead and pass it over to Mike since it was his mission.
Alright, well, I thought you guys did pretty well. I Zeused it. So, I mean, I don't know what happened with the ammo crates and all that other stuff. That's interesting. But other than that, I don't know. New server. We'll see. But, okay. I mean, yeah, that worked. Hudson, how'd the infantry do?
Hudson?
I've got nothing against the infantry at all.
Well, I would hope so.
Hey, you're part of us.
Anyway. Yeah, nothing really for the Sabres. They moved well. They eliminated their objectives well. I highly apologize that your movements were hindered by third parties. Random fucking box falling out of the sky. I also apologize that it took like half an hour for you guys to get a resupply. Another thing that couldn't handle through third party. Besides that, overall, I'm happy that you guys are able to work together. I always like hearing you guys talk to each other, work things out. Yeah, that's all I really got.
Okay, I ran with Saber 3 tonight. It was some pretty good stuff. Had a good time. That being said, Martin, how'd it go for the rotary wing?
Went alright. I think our biggest downfall tonight was the fact of just having two pilots that couldn't connect to the server. So, other than that, I think everything went as well as it could have went for the manpower we had.
Yeah, Hammy and Ruck both had strange technical issues, right?
Yeah.
On the Apex screen and disconnections.
Yeah, their server ping was too high.
Not that I saw. They didn't get any of those disconnect messages.
Ruck's dead was some other reason. Oh, his graphics card was taking a shit. Memory leak.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so that's obviously solvable. Hammy will have to figure out what's going on with him. Anyway, frickin' who went last time for fixed wing, Juice or Clap Saddle?
I don't know.
Okay, Clap Saddle. Tell me how it was for the fixed wing.
So, all in all, very good. We had a good response to the contacts that we had, knocked down all of the armor that we saw, and supported the infantry as they were moving towards their next objectives, making sure they weren't walking into shit shows. I think we did very good tonight.
Cool, good stuff. Anybody else have any final points they would like to bring up?
Better.
I would like to make sure that I'm unyelling, but maybe we should take a look at the threshold for ping. Maybe up it just a little bit. It looked like there was a lot of ping.
It's already set to
Just
350.
Is
Oh,
it
is it?
350?
Well,
Yes, it is.
But it was 250.
disregard.
If it's up to 350, I've requested from people already.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 350 is pretty high.
350 is pretty high, so never mind.
That's not a bad request though, Gosler. I'm sure everyone appreciates you trying to look out for everyone else. I know there's some people here that have some networking experience, so if you guys know people that are getting kicked and whatnot, you know, feel free to try and reach out to me, and I can do what I can to help people get their stuff figured out. Otherwise, I'm not gonna voluntold Hazumi to help everyone out with this, but if he would like to volunteer his services as well. I guess we'll get to that later. Okay, anybody else have anything to bring up? Once, going twice.
Mine leads. See?
Muted. Dude, what the fuck?
There you go, now I can hear you.
There we
Future Green Beret, everyone.
First part of the mission, which we'll talk about, I guess, in the AAR. It was fun. I think my guys had a lot of fun. Just a few disconnects here and there at the beginning of the op, but could really handle. That's it. Overall, good job.
Okay, Krager.
Yeah, I think things went really well tonight, despite our small numbers. I don't know what to do about our attendance aside from mailing people fucking cookies when they show up, but everything went well. Our movement was fast. Bad guys that were alive didn't stay alive for very long after we saw them. Got a minor holdup when we were at the mosque. One of my guys got caught up somewhere on elevation. He couldn't get himself down, so we had to spend 20 minutes bandaging each and every one of his bruises. Yeah, other than that little hiccup, I thought things went fast and smooth. Killed a lot of bad guys. It was fun. Thanks for the mission.
Nice. Okay, do we have any first-timers tonight? I don't think so. Cactus, sit the fuck down. Okay, cool. Everybody go ahead and break out, do your AARs. Thanks for coming tonight. Have a good rest of your day.
Krager and Spicy, let me see you in command for a minute.
User left your channel.
Thank you, Archie and Mike.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I need to switch to my phone real quick. I'll be back.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User.
I'm me,
My bad,
Archie.
Coco. I'm sorry.
It's fine, dude. I actually would have.